Good afternoon, Chargers. We're back with another episode of Wrsn. We hope you're having a great week so far. I'm Emily.
And I'm Darnell, and in this week's show, we'll be covering some fun events that took place last week during Diamond Days.
We'll also take a look and see what Darnell is cooking today in his kitchen, as well as look at another feature story, this time on Zaya Brooks, a 10th grader here at Suncoast, and her dog Lucky.
You're watching Wrsn. Last week, students showed their school spirit by dressing up for Diamond Days, but along with dressing up, there were also many events that took place in the courtyard. Let's take a look at some footage from Jaina, where she covered the cornhole tournament.
Last week, not only did Chargers show their school spirit by dressing up for Diamond Days, they also participated in fun games in the courtyard, like cornhole, Jenga, and Connect 4. Let's take a look at some Chargers playing these games. I think it's safe to say the Chargers really enjoyed their time in the courtyard. Now let's take a look at what some students wore for Diamond Days.
The Jets, I know they suck, but it's okay. Mine's the Steelers, Heinz Ward, he's retired, but yeah. I represent Boston Red Sox.
Today is the day to show the spirits of the teams of colleges and nations and professional athletes. We're supporting them with our jerseys and having fun at the same time.
What kind of jersey you're wearing today?
I'm wearing the jersey of the team of Argentina with Messi.
Messi!
Hey!
Miami Dolphins jersey, Devontae Parker, goated. Let's go.
Playing games out in the courtyard in the Florida heat can really work up an appetite. Luckily, Darnell is cooking something up in the kitchen and showing us how to make a PB&J. Wait, did I read that right, Darnell? A PB&J? I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to make this.
You may be asking, why is he teaching me how to make such an easy meal? But for many of you, you don't know how to make this easy meal correctly. I'm going to teach you how to make a peanut butter and jelly. So of course, it's always necessary to just rule out the basics, starting with peanut butter, bread, and jelly. It's important that you have grape jelly, or otherwise, the PB&J just doesn't hit the same. It's important to make sure that you have a good plate to food ratio, or otherwise, your PB&J will look small and it won't taste as good. This has been a proven fact by professional Harvard mathematicians. For this step, you want to spread the peanut butter evenly throughout the surface of the bread. Next up is jelly. Because of the consistency of jelly, it doesn't spread too evenly, but practice does make perfect. Alright, listen closely. If you plan on unlocking the Hall of Fame Menace to Society badge, then by all means cut your sandwich diagonally. But if you want to feel like you're Michael Jordan when making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, go straight down the middle. And there you have it, folks. See you next time.
Well, that was definitely something, Darnell. I'll be sure to share this recipe with my dog. He loves peanut butter.
Speaking of dogs, let's check out another feature story where sophomore Zaya introduces her dog Lucky.
School can be stressful. Student Zaya Brooks spends the online day with her dog, which helps relieve some of this stress. Zaya's dog, a white mutt named Lucky, has been Zaya's dog since she was little.
I first got my dog Lucky when I was in the 2nd grade. It's been about 9 years since I've had him.
Having a dog isn't always easy.
Getting Lucky was a struggle. It took a lot of crying and begging and more crying.
But it's all worth it to have a pet that's always there for you.
Lucky would just have to be spending time with him, whether it's playing around with his toy or him just being right next to me while I'm doing virtual school.
Lucky is a Maltese and Yorkie mix.
Lucky keeps great company. He'll always be by your side, and he's always wanting you to pet him and play with him. At times, he can be very, very distracting or loud, but I love his company nonetheless.
Like many people, Zaya believes a dog is a great stress reliever, along with the best friend a person can have.
I do think that everyone should have a dog or a form of animal companionship.
Dogs have been proven to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, ease loneliness, encourage exercise and playfulness, and even improve your cardiovascular health.
I would say that the biggest benefits that came with Lucky is really just an extra sense of happiness. He's always my company, whether I'm at home alone or sitting and doing virtual school. He's always there for me. He's the best dog I could ever ask for and the best companion I could ask for as well.
Reporting for WRSN, this has been Karina Chong.
What a cool dog. Before we go, last Thursday was Earth Day. Let's tune into what Nick has to say on how we can make the Earth a more habitable place to live.
Thursday, April 22nd was Earth Day. For Earth Day, to celebrate, you can do many things, like spend more time outside, try to plant something, or you could walk. Now that Earth Day is over, that doesn't mean you have to stop. You can do anything for the Earth, such as taking shorter showers, trying to walk places that are closely by, bike, and even recycle and throw away your trash properly. For a quick interview, I asked somebody what they did for Earth Day. Here is what they said.
For Earth Day, I planted a small garden with vegetables and herbs.
Keep this in your mind during the week, or look out for opportunities to help the Earth through the year. There's some things you can do for Earth Day, or any day of the year. This has been Nicholas for WRSN.
Well, that about wraps up our show today. I'm Emily.
And I'm Darnell, and this was WRSN.